Hello everyone, today I am doing a date night outfit of the day. I wanted to talk about black floral dresses because floral dresses are very popular for spring. In fact, they're saying they're on trend, they're hot, new look this spring, but I thought that was so ironic because it is not a new look. Floral dresses, especially those that are below the knee and midi length, have been around for decades. They never go out of style. It's just they're not always as available because designers are constantly want to come up with something new to encourage us to constantly buy new things. But if you have a classic fitting floral dress that's not too short or too long, or it doesn't have huge shoulder pads or anything that's overblown, you can wear that for the next several decades. It will be timeless. It also works on a 20-year-old as well as it works on a 120-year-old. One of the most iconic ones was the dress worn by Grace Kelly in 1955 when she met Prince Rainier of Monaco. She was there attending the Cannes Film Festival and he wanted to meet her, and that was the start of their romance, and she later became Princess Grace. As you can see, she's wearing a fit and flare dress, meaning it's fitted in the bodice and then flares out just below the waist, and she has a sash that's tied just below the waist as well. Now, if you think that a fit and flare dress like this wouldn't work today, well, think again, because Dolce & Gabbana in the last couple of years designed this fit and flare dress, and it was the dress worn by Jennifer Lopez to the Broadway musical Hamilton. I can't show you those photos though because they're copyrighted, but I will link them on my blog so you can see them. She looks gorgeous. She paired the dress with black high heel pumps, also by Dolce & Gabbana, and a black and white floral Sicily bag. So that is a more modern way to style the dress. A more traditional way might be to style it with a simple black clutch or a black shoulder bag. Now, my dress is also black floral, obviously, but it is a different style of fit and flare. It's a crepe material, so it's not as structured, but it's also a midi. It's slightly longer midi, but it's fitted in the bodice. It flares out from the waist, and this one is a wrap dress and it ties at the waist. I'm pairing it with high heel strappy sandals that are black and a black shoulder bag. The reason I wanted to talk about my accessories is there's a lot of black floral dresses online right now and in shops, and I think if you're going to get a floral dress, one with black in it or a black background is always a great idea because most of us have black accessories to go with a black dress. If you're wearing a shift dress or a sheath dress, or a more structured fit and flare, the pumps go beautifully. You could see that. Grace Kelly did that. Jennifer Lopez did that. If you're wearing a more flowing crepe dress, sometimes sandals look better, or at least lighter, to match the lightness, the airiness of the dress. But let me show you a couple of the pretty dresses I found online. So all of those would look great with a black clutch or a black shoulder bag. I've had this for 10 years, I don't know, somewhere around 10 years, and it's about the size of a wallet on a chain if you've ever seen bags like that. It's just enough for your phone, your keys, lipstick, a compact mirror, that sort of thing. It's really all I need when I'm going out to dinner with my husband, you know, a dressy event. That works for black tie, it works for cocktail dress. So if you don't have black bag, like a clutch or a shoulder bag, you might think about getting one. I came across several collectors who are selling their Barbie doll that they bought years ago when Mattel came out with a Barbie to honor the meeting of Grace Kelly and Prince Rainier. So if you're interested, I will put that information on my blog. If you love Barbie dolls or have a little girl you'd like to give a Barbie doll to and don't want to spend that much, I also found a contemporary Barbie doll that's for sale for $97, I think. And she is wearing, as you can see, a Fit and Flare floral midi dress also. In fact, this whole outfit I would wear in a heartbeat, just I wouldn't wear the gloves. I love that cinema hat. I have a hat close to that in red. I think it's such a pretty outfit. I want to talk about my lip color and my, where did I put them? Here they are. And my eyes. My lip color is again from Gabrielle. It's in this line of really moisturizing but matte lip colors that I discovered, I don't know, a year ago or so. Love these lipsticks. This is the color Nude. Yes, Nude. It's a mauve toned nude. You don't have to make it as dark as I did. I just used it full strength and didn't blot it. So I have lots of it on, but you can use less of it and sheer it out with a shea butter. This is a great line if you like matte, but with just a slight bit of sheen to it so it doesn't look dry matte, and it also keeps your lips moist. Love these. I'm also wearing new eyeshadows. They're part of a palette I bought a couple of weeks ago and I just tried today for the first time. There are 4 different colors, 3 of them are matte, 1 is shimmer. Let me show you what they look like all swatched on my arm. The one on the left is the one that is the only one in the palette that is a shimmer. It's a satiny peach, goldy peach shimmer. The one next to that is a deep cedar rose matte, beautiful dark color. Next to that is a neutral rose matte, a little lighter. And then on the far right is the carbon black matte. I don't know if you can see. I've got all of those on my lid. I used the black one as a liner. The palette comes with a little brush that has a liner, stiff liner brush on one side and a soft brush on the other, so you can do your whole, at least most of your eye with it. I did use the black as a liner and then smudged it. I used the lighter rose all over my lid and then up into my crease and slightly above. And then I used the darker rose in the V. And I used the shimmer just on my eyelid. I didn't use anything on my brow bone. I wanted it just plain. I felt like I had enough going on my eyes already. I'm wearing a, let's see, a matte powder foundation and a matte powder blush that's in a soft pink. And all of them are natural based makeups. They're healthier form of makeup, which is the only kind of makeup I use. And then my moisturizer is all organic. If you're not a subscriber, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my blog, because my subscribers find out firsthand when I post something new to my blog or to YouTube. And I don't inundate your mailbox with emails. At the most twice a week and sometimes just once a month. So I hope you'll consider that. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye.